From the moments of, please don't call me arrogant, but I'm European champion and I think I'm a special one.
I'm European champion, so I'm not one of the bottle. I think I'm a special one.
What a way to announce yourself in English football, the birthplace where it all began. The fiery tactician knew exactly what the media were looking for at his very first press conference as Chelsea manager in 2004. A man who gave the media box office content at its best has since become a man synonymous with winning in European football. Famous for his strategic expertise, what makes Mourinho one of the best in the business is his innate ability to get the best out of his players by making them believe they are world beaters. While there have been times when his unwavering confidence has been misconstrued as conceit and his heart-on-sleeve demeanor as egotism, no one can ever deny his contribution to the success of the clubs he has worked for. He'll win, he'll lose, but above all, he'll entertain. Having coined the phrase parking the bus, meaning having 10 men to defend, don't expect free-flowing football on the pitch from Mourinho. Off the field, the man is a total trendsetter. He's the one who brings all the style and swagger to the way managers present themselves. Whether it was his Hublet King watch or his Armani suits on the sidelines, the man knew how to draw attention away from his team. In fact, his press conference quotes before or after a game often provided fans with more entertainment than the 90 minutes of football. With constant arguments with football officials, associations, opposition players and managers, there is never a dull moment when José Mourinho is around. A serial winner, 8 league titles in Portugal, England, Italy and Spain, plus 2 Champions Leagues, 2 Europa Leagues and a Conference League, the first and only manager to win all 3 UEFA competitions, followed by a whole host of cups. We sometimes wonder how big José Mourinho's trophy cabinet is at home. Truth be told, success seems to follow the man wherever he goes. Whether it was taking teams on a shoestring budget like Porto, Inter Milan and Roma to the pinnacle of success, or managing huge egos at Chelsea, Real Madrid and Manchester United, silverware has always been a part of Mourinho's life, with a magnetism that makes players want to play for the club he's in charge of. Here's a manager at the top of his game. Ask any player who's been under his wing and they'll wax lyrical about how Mourinho has changed their game for the better. With so many different types of footballers plying their trade at Europe's top clubs, one thing that sets Mourinho apart from other managers is that he's extremely multilingual. Speaking to players in Portuguese, English, Italian, Spanish, Catalan, or French, it's no wonder that players take absolutely no time to warm up to the man and his philosophy. What's more, his motivational techniques are nothing short of astounding. He'll make you believe you have what it takes to be among the best in the world. One style of Mourinho's that stands out is that he is tough on his players, what he calls confrontational leadership, trying to provoke a response from them. There's a method to his madness, but it's a successful one. Nobody expected a team from Portugal to win Europe's biggest prize in 2004. Or that an English club called Chelsea would challenge the dominance of Arsenal and Manchester United. It was third time lucky as he did the same with Inter Milan. Despite being in charge of Real Madrid, the biggest club in the world, toppling Barcelona, arguably the best team in the country at the time, was Mourinho's crowning achievement. Long story short, Mourinho loves being the David among the Goliaths and having his back to the wall. He starts with a club that could be associated with a little pony and takes them all the way to winning the Grand Derby in the future. From the moments of, please don't call me arrogant, but I'm European champion and I think I'm a special one, to, I am José Mourinho and I don't change. I arrive with all my qualities and my defects. The special one has provided us with some of the most nerve-wracking moments in football. One of a kind. A manager and personality I doubt we will ever see again in football. Tactically astute, charming, charismatic as hell, oozing confidence in every single word he says and every single action he does. Backing all this with success and trophies. Mourinho is a huge character in the game and one we get to see once in a generation. Frank Lampard said of José Mourinho, "José is the best manager I have ever been lucky enough to play under. He is brilliant, a real man manager. He made us believe." José brought a mindset. That was always Mourinho's main quality. He was never a visionary coach, more of a planner and organizer. His real skill was in dealing with people, his ability to motivate and inspire. He has always been a manager in the purest sense of the word. Mourinho's legacy in football is immense. He is considered one of the greatest managers of all time, having won numerous titles across different countries and leagues. His ability to win trophies, particularly European titles, sets him apart. Despite occasional controversies and periods of struggle, his tactical acumen, leadership qualities, and success rate ensure he remains a prominent figure in football management.
So I have to prove what